Guys, this is Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services, and I want to show you guys something. Just wanted to show you that right quick. The cops out there helping somebody change a tire, man. And you know, I know they get a lot of flack and all that, but that's awesome, man. All right, thank you. That's awesome, man. So I know they get a lot of flack and all that, and for the job that they do. And I know they got some bad cops out there. They do, but they got more good cops than bad, man. And I'm really appreciative of the good cops. You know, the bad cops, you know, they get found out. But there's a lot of more good cops out there than bad cops, man. And I love where I live because the cops that are here are very respectful, and I respect them, man. You know, and I really do appreciate the work that they do. You know, I do. I appreciate exactly what they do and what they do for the communities and all. I'm really appreciative of that. You know, so you know, shout out to the cops, man, because they got a lot of them. They do a tough job, and you know, they get a lot of flack. They do, you know, and it's because there's some bad ones on the force doing some things they're not supposed to be doing. But then there's a lot of good ones out there too that's doing what they're supposed to do, you know, and it's a real thing, man. And I'm appreciative of them. And I've actually, a few of my clients were cops. You know, one of my clients, he's a National Guardsman now, so he left the police force to become a National Guard and, you know, do some traveling and all that. So that's what he's doing. I had another cop, you know, that was prior to that, you know, and I had those customers. I had them for years, dude, like 10 years, you know, and then, you know, they talked to me about a lot of stuff, and I just have a appreciation for them. My cousin's a cop, you know, so a lot of people talk a lot of stuff, man, but I respect them. You know, I respect my law enforcement. You know, I love the cops, man. I hope, you know, they have families too. You know, that's how you got to look at it. They have families too. They have to go home to families. They have wives and kids and all that stuff too. And a lot of people don't respect them for that. But I do. All right, I'm at the storage facility. Gonna put the gear up, but I just wanted to share that video. I know a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about that, but you know, I am very, very respectful of them because I really do appreciate what they're doing. If it wasn't for the cops, man, a lot of stuff would be in shambles, man. I'm just gonna tell you just how it is. If it wasn't for them doing the jobs that they do every day, everything would be in shambles, man. So you know what? Shout out to the cops, man. Sometimes, like I say, you have some bad apples, but you got more good apples than bad ones. And the good ones, they don't like to stick their nose in as much, but some of them do, depending on the situation, you know. But man, give credit where credit's due. If you got, you know, the local police in your area and they're doing good jobs like that, you know, helping people, you know what? Give them a shout out, man. I've stopped, when I did Uber a lot, I stopped many a times, man, and just shook their hands and talked with them, you know. And these guys are human, and they have families too, and they want to go home to their families too, man. They don't want to get in a situation where they get in a bind, you know, like that. They don't want to do that. That's not something they look for, man. I'm a firm believer in that. They don't want to get out there and put themselves in harm's way unless they have no choice. So you know what? Shout out to the cops, man. You know, for the work that they do. But I'm back at the storage facility. I knocked out some yards today. It is 5:17. I'm tired. It's a little late, I guess. Well, it starts getting dark around 6, so it gets dark earlier. But yep, I'm back at the facilities, guys, and just making a quick video because I thought that was admirable, and we don't give them enough credit for the stuff that they do out here in these streets. You know, they have to deal with a lot of different things. So shout out to the cops, man, and I respect and appreciate the work that they do. And if I catch them doing something good, man, and I have the ability to film them, I will, because like I say, man, they put their life on the line every day, every night. They don't know if they're going to go home to their family. We don't know if we're going home to our families every night because we assume that, but there's no guarantee. There is no guarantee, So you guys take care. I love you guys. You stay blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.